Sometimes you see people in their white coat and they're posting all these cute pictures online and you're like, oh my gosh, they're having the time of their life. They were probably crying before then. All right, you guys, so I know it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, like a real YouTube video. I've been doing some shorts, just to keep my name in the streets. So I've been doing some shorts just to give you guys a glimpse of my life in PA school. I just haven't had the energy to do YouTube videos. I just want to like focus, or if I'm not focused on what I'm doing, I just want to sleep or go somewhere. I don't know. My mindset has not been into it. But, I'm trying to capture the moment and have you guys see what life is like as a PA student. And I also want to offer some advice and help you guys on your journey, which was my original goal. So in this video, I'll be talking to you guys about my day as a PA student. So stay tuned. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about how my year has been as a PA student. It's been really stressful, to say the least. I've just been working so hard. If you've been watching this channel for the past couple of years, you know that this is something I've been working on. I think I created this channel in 2017. And even before then, I was working on getting into PA school. So it's been a really, really long journey for me. But now that I'm in PA school, when I got in, it felt really unreal. And I'm just really grateful that I have the opportunity to do something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. So, it's a great feeling. And in those stressful moments that I have, I try to remember that. I try to remember, okay, so you're stressed out about this exam, you're stressed about certain things, but you have the opportunity. So I just push myself to do well and to do the best that I can. And sometimes that means that I'm not going to be able to go out or do certain things. Sometimes you do want to go out, sometimes you want to hang out and do all those things, but sometimes you just cannot do that. And you have to realize that, okay, this is just a moment in time and it's not forever. So I try to just remember that. So really it's all about balance and finding ways to not lose your mind. And I think the small wins really make a big difference, like studying really hard for an exam and doing well. That could just boost your confidence, just like when you don't do well, it could just kill your confidence. And there's just like so many ups and downs on this journey, but I'm kind of seeing a little light, just a little light at the end of the tunnel. I'm excited to be done in a couple of months. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. But it's a lot. And I'll always say with PA school, it's not that you can't do it. So don't let people scare you and tell you you can't do things. It's not that you can't do it. It's just that it's a lot and it takes a lot of discipline and a lot of commitment to really accomplish this goal, because you're going to have a lot of schoolwork. You're going to have exams after exams. It's going to be stressful. You're going to feel like you're going to lose your mind. But if you just persevere and you push through it, it will happen. I have to remind myself of that, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know how I'm doing this. But I really feel like when I do my part, God always meets me halfway. There's never a time where he hasn't met me halfway. And sometimes when you don't get what you want, like most times you get something even better, especially if you're trying. If you're not trying, that's just a different story. It's a lot of work. You gotta be dedicated to it. And it's very stressful. Like it really will take a toll on your mental health. I don't care how strong you are or you think you are. I feel like everybody at some point is going to have moments where they just break down in this kind of program, because a lot comes at you and you have to do well. It's really hard for you to just get all C's or just do okay and make it through PA school. You have to get certain GPA. You have to do well on all these difficult exams. And that could be really, really stressful. So I've just been finding ways to balance that. Sometimes you see people in their white coat and they're posting all these cute pictures online and you're like, oh my gosh, they're having the time of their life. They were probably crying before then. I feel like we all have our moments, but some people make it look better, I guess. I don't know, but I think it's definitely a stressful program. That's the same thing for medical school, because I go to school with medical students and PA students. So I've met a lot of them, and they're like really stressed out too. I think the whole process of medical school in general is just really stressful. But I will be making a lot of YouTube videos on just how to get into PA school. I think that's still something really challenging for a lot of people. And, I just want to share my journey and just be really honest about it, because if I'm not honest about it, then it's really not going to help you. So I'll be making some videos now that I have a little bit of free time. I'll be making some videos to help you guys along your journey, to encourage you to not give up and just to keep going. So stay tuned for those videos, and I want to thank you guys for still watching my videos, subscribing, still commenting on videos I did years ago. I'm really happy that it's still helping you guys after all these years. It really makes my day. So I'll talk to you guys later, and make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for my new stuff. All right, bye.